Song. There it is. Welcome everyone. Welcome back, or welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Tonight's more of a chill night. I've done like a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get going this in it IRL, as you guys know, and it's been a really busy week. And I'm really excited about everything that's going on, though, that's going to be going on, too. Like I said, don't worry about the streaming wise. That will always be on the weekends. Unless I have to reverse it and make it week and the other is weekend, depending on what happens. But either way, there will always be a place. But, I can't even, I want to give y'all, I need to wait to give y'all the full breakdown. Because I don't want to do it over a game. It's going to take too long. We're going to have to probably do a vlog, which will be coming up probably, I think the safest thing is next weekend, after Christmas. Because then I'll know for sure a little bit more about what's going to start happening towards the future with that, and what we can go with from there. And I can explain to you guys why I'm excited. But until then, I want to keep it kind of secret. But so, reason why we're doing Car Mechanic tonight is this is something I play when I just want to just chill and don't feel like going into like some sort of crazy action or hack and slash, or I do this with a lot of simulators here and there when I need to, or even when I'm just over strategizing for strategy games. Although those that tend to be still kind of in the background for me even when I'm playing stuff like this, though. So, also James has kind of had a busy week this week as well, so he's going to be taking a break tonight. But tomorrow we're going to still be doing our normal Warframe, to let you guys know. So instead of Stellaris, I decided I'll show you all my shop that I've been working on. It's still in the beginning stages, but I'm about to go into something that's really big for change for the shop. That's going to probably earn me a lot more money now, hopefully. Is I'm going to have to start painting the vehicles as well. And also why I didn't want to start from the beginning with this game. As far as if we do stream this game, it's not going to be one of those, we're going to stream every this, that. Because this is an older game already now, and tons of people have already done it. We're going to kind of highlight the things that are going to be more fun. And custom builds, meaning when I start getting to the point in this game where you're actually able to go and afford rebuilding your own car from scratch, that's when I also I'll probably do a couple streams on it. But we're a ways from that as far as my profile's concerned. But let me bring chat up here real quick. Oh, no. There we go. Sorry I missed that. You see. Artbone! Welcome! Farsier, yo! What's up? Let's see. Hello. Hope you've been doing good. Also love playing Car Mechanic on my free time. Oh, nice, Arbone. Also, welcome back, bro. Yeah, I play it when I get kind of tired and kind of a little bit out of it because I just can't handle some more highfalutin games that I play, like Gundam and all that. My brain would explode right now. But this is the kind of the game I kind of resort to now, because I don't know, I've always had a little fancy thing for cars, even though I physically can't work on them in real life, at least not the engineering side anyways. I can do probably other things with them if I had the right equipment, but I've always had even compared to other simulators, I've always wanted to do this one more, so I play this one on my off time quite often, like now. Let's see. Chatting with Europeans in Discord. What? Oh. Probably my brain. That's how tired I am. Like, huh? For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know where my brain went right there. You said it was very normal. It was like chatting with some Europeans in Discord. Now, my brain, for some reason, I think you were talking to... I don't know. That's how tired I... But also, a quick tidbit. One thing I am excited about that's kind of gotten me back into a lot of different things gaming-wise as well, where I'm kind of spreading my weight, is... hopefully, if everything works out, I should also be able to finish that, because as y'all know, I've went to college for 3D modeling and all that, but I never really got to finish it. Well, I'm finally going to get to be able to do that. So I'm going to do that on the side as well. That's one of the big surprises, but I don't want to mention too many of them, because there's actually quite a lot. But that's just one of the things that's going on. And I'm excited, that's probably the biggest one, to be fair, I'm excited about, because I also have something else I'm going to be able to start hopefully doing afterwards that will help me grow, and then I can help grow the channel and just finally get moving and do the things I wanted to do for you guys and myself, and just done tons of other stuff. And so it's going to be a slow process, but I finally got something moving. That's what I've been also doing this week, along with many other things. But I will do a vlog after Christmas to let y'all know everything, because too much to go through right now. Let me make sure and give everybody a chance to join up before we start too. I've been playing the game more since I'm taking a career on being so you're actually gonna try to be a car technician, Artbone. Nice. See, that's cool. If I had like the physical capabilities, I probably would have done that. Something similar, or some sort of engineering. In a way, I could still be a part of an engineering process, but not the actual, like, at least at the moment, the machining process and the building process of the actual object. However, I have learned, because of my 3D modeling skills and all that, I'm really good at concepting. And so, I also noticed that in my previous work I found in my old emails. So I'm super excited to start doing this again. And I have a computer to do it on now. That's also then thanks partially because I've been doing YouTube for you guys, because I got this big beefy desktop for it. Now I can also use it for that. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. But even that's a really old expression. Poor birds. Let's load up. Oh man. Alright, so like I said, I'm medium ways into the game. I'm just about to get the paint shop unlocked. I'm not like really far. I don't have the garage extension yet. I technically haven't gotten the road test yet either. I really wish I had of sooner, but it's too late now. I've been trying to save up money for what I'm doing right now to get the shop a lot more money faster. But because as you see, I still have this junky bush over here. This will be gone once I think it's the garage extension from what I remember, because I have seen other people play this game. That's also why we're jumping into kind of partial ways in already. But this will be gone, and there'll be like, I think, another elevator right here. Car lift right here, I think, where the bus is. Maybe a little more right here, but actually no, because there's this separator, right? So that might be right. But yeah, we're gonna do. Oh wait, I didn't buy it yet. I wanted to do that on stream because I wanted to see if it does anything. Because I haven't bought any of the bigger upgrades yet. I wanted to see if it actually gave an animation or something. Nope, not that one. Paint shop level 1, 15,000. You can't see it, but I'm sitting at like 46,000 right now. I've been trying to save up to make sure I don't break my bank, because some of these jobs can be expensive in buying parts. So, alright. Paint shop level 2. Let me see. Builds paint shop near garage, extending service to paint jobs. Adds advanced color palette and paint types to your paint shop. I don't think we'll need that for a factory paint job, because that's what it wants me to do. So I assume we don't need this yet. I could probably afford it and not hurt me too bad, but we'll see. We'll save it just in case we don't need it yet. Now let's accept this story job I haven't done yet. I've been saving this. So Panther MK1. So you can see it says replace or repair body parts, change oil, normal, spray it factory colors. So I couldn't deal. I was like, I don't have a spray factory. So I went and did a bunch of these jobs on the side in my own time, just chilling out. And now I finally get to see what painting's like in this game. Let's see, I haven't gotten too far either. Do you know how beefy your PC is? It's not massively beefy, but it's compared to what compared to what it would normally what I would require for my 3D modeling programs, the updated ones. I've been doing research on what they're like now since I've been out of the loop for a while. This one it's not top of the line, but I'd say she's probably mid to high grade level. She's not like a Titan like you see most YouTubers have, and just this beast of a beast. But within like what I put it through and the price that I technically got it for at the time, it's actually pretty good. I'm going to be planning on making upgrades to it as I go. That's also part of the reason why I want to get this stuff going. Because this will allow me to make upgrades to that. And then, like I said, do some stuff that I need to do. And I want to make, like I said, for the longest, I've said this forever, I have never had a way to actually give back to the channel and all y'all's help me with and stuff, and being there even through the harder times with this channel. I'm eventually finally going to be able to do that now, and that's why. Also, this is a very dirty car. Sorry, my brain was just, I was distracted with that the whole time. Gee, this isn't a repair job. Where'd you find this car? Was it in some weird post-apocalyptic alley? Like, I guess a junkyard. It made that picture made it look like it was a normal car that's like, we need our car repainted. It's got some problems. You know, paint jobs are getting bad. It needs to be new parts. No, you should have said, oh, it's been dead for years. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Also, I'm expanding my modding skills. Mine is a NASA. I missed something. Oh, mine is a NASA. Sorry. Oh, NASA. NASA producing computers today. Sorry, like I said, I'm tired. I might be a bit slow tonight. Alright, let's check. Actually, no, wait. Isn't this just body? And I don't think there is any internal work. Wait. Uh-oh. What? That's not how, what? Hold on. Okay, hold up. Okay. Two things. One, this is not a car that fits the story of, hey, this is my dad's car, it's his favorite gym, I just happened to take it out for a stroll without asking him. And I went to Mad Max Land while I was out. Forgot to mention that. No, so a deer caused this. Maybe this. And, technically there would be physical damage, technically, I would imagine, if this game did that. but not this. I feel like the deer part's a bit taken. He's like, I might have taken this through a mud patch and decided to go mud bogging with my dad's car. That would be more believable. Alright, well, it actually might have a lot busted, so inspection mode it is. I thought we were just doing a, what's it called, job, but now I'm thinking this might be a lot worse than it said. Yep. Wow. Yikes. This kid. If this is my kid. I just want to say he probably would never go out ever again. Ever. That alone right there. No, because I've had to have my van fixed a couple of times because it has my lift in it and stuff. Dad, that's not cheap. And I imagine that's not all I'm going to find. That's one side. Okay, this side is it was all on the right side apparently. We'll see. Okay. Thought this was just going to be a body job. It is not. I'm fine with that, to be fair. To be fair, I do this so often now. I'm used to this. Let's check the drive shaft. What do you... Hold on. Take bets in chat. Do you think the drive shaft's going to be good or totally janked? Because in this mode, we can't tell the difference. So... Let's see. If they said that, you would not accept the job. Exactly, I know. You know, to be fair, you probably wouldn't. Because that means you're technically taking this car in when the owner has no idea. There's a bit of fraud going on. Also, advice when replacing the tire, make sure to screw in the bolts in a star pattern so it can be flat on the wheel. Oh! That's actually something I find funny about this game. I don't think it follows that. Ah, it was okay. Well, what do you know? He skipped at least part of death. Okay. So far, it's mostly the back right. So what do? Spin it out and hit the deer in the back end? Oh, okay, there's more parts than that. There's gotta be something in the engine wrong, right? It seems too good to be true. Even on a random job, there's usually more wrong in the suspension than this. It's usually not all on one wheel. No. God, that's a big engine. 26. Man, oh god, that means that's actually, that's a power, at least in this game's fake engine terms, because it doesn't use real cars, only the DLCs do that. That's a pretty big engine. So, yeah, Dad's gonna kill him, especially if I find something wrong in the engine. Alright, let's do the easy stuff. Coolant. These are never broken. I've never had to replace these yet. I don't know if it's just I don't have the right job type yet or what. Okay. Alright, let's do the normal examination. Get this. This is the part that takes the longest in the game. I'm still leveling this up. The screwing stuff, like where you're screwing stuff in, it's medium speed. I actually don't mind it being kind of more realistic on that, but this part, I'm glad when it's faster. Because also I have X-ray vision like Superman somehow. Okay, that told me nothing. At least the front parts are fine. Doesn't tell me all that, but we're about to find out. Oh, I always forget that is not how you do that. Alright. Because I'm a stickler about this. Alright. I doubt there's going to be anything wrong with this, but... I always check just to be sure. They're race tires. Your father is going to kill you. Oh, one at a time. See, this is why we do this. Wow, that's gonna be expensive. Okay. I bet you it's that. Let me guess. Hold on. Let me guess. This one. Haha. That whole wheel is gone. All right. Fuel pressure. I always do. I'm like anything. I'm one of those mechanics. I always make sure. Oh, there's a little bit of graphical bugging going on. I can see it happen at the bottom of my screen a little bit. That was weird. Never seen that before. I wonder if I'm streaming. I'm gonna go up here. Alright. Compression. What I did that was field test, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Surprise! Luckily for him, so far this engine's still in decent condition. Yeah, okay. Well, at least as far as the game's concerned. That's not great condition, but as far as the game's concerned, that's what it wants. Alright. So, you... Let's see, I've been seeing comments like this almost... Yeah, it happens all the time now. I don't know why it attacks me specifically either. I legit don't know. I think it's just because I don't have enough moderators to catch it, or the bots haven't picked up on the new sets of systems yet. Because I don't have my own custom bot. If I had my own, at least not yet. I will be working on that. But I need one to go through, and when it sees something like that that's posting like horrible links like those things are doing, it'll just automatically go boop and report them. I don't understand this graphical bug that's happening. This has never happened ever since I started playing this game. Luckily, it's nothing in the engine. Although it means I will get paid less. Hopefully, luckily it's a body repair. That'll get me all the money. I don't... Okay, let's check our list. I don't think it's anything gonna be technical. Okay, we do have something still undiscovered. What would it be? Probably bushings, perhaps? Maybe it's the bushings in the back? Let me pick you up. It's time to pick you up. Because I need to find out what these last two parts are. And I really doubt it's going to be anything in the engine or anything like that. It's going to be something like a... Probably that bushing. Yeah, I bet you it's this right here. Was that it? Yep. So it's another bushing. Where... Also, forgive me if it does take me a little longer sometimes. Sometimes I'm a little blind, like blind as a bat sometimes. It's not that one. These seem fine. One back there. It seems fine too. I guess, oh, you know what it is? Never mind, I bet you I know what it is. It's the one on the sway bar, isn't it? Because doesn't this count? I'm going to go ahead and add this. Oh. No, that didn't count. The bushing actually was in decent condition. Where's this last busted bushing? What? Must be on the front. Let me check the front. It's on the front? Huh. What? So is it not a bush? It might not be a bushing then. Wonder if it's part of the spring. Oh wait. I think I just saw something. Hold the phone. I think I removed that from underneath. Aha. It's probably, I mean, this looks horrible, so I assume it needs to go on the list anyways, no matter what. Is that it? Oh, there's actually a lot still undiscovered. So we actually may still have to take this engine apart. Because there is an engine piece that was down. The oil filter was screwed. Ah, shoot. Let me see. Ah, zoom out self. Huh. Oh, there's a bushing right there. That one might have one. Although we need way more than that now. I think it's time to just start removing these. Because some of these also might be with these. Like it might be the rim. Because the rim hasn't been checked. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Alright, so that's removed. Yeah, because there's also some brake disc stuff. That's probably going to be the rest of the parts. So I think I only need the one wheel as a replacement for itself. So let's get this thing separated. Nope, that was the wrong one. Let's see. The rear left tire, check the lost again. Or check the list again. Yeah, there's a couple pieces. I'm just being a bit slow tonight, I think. Because I'm pretty sure, let's see if that added any more. Whoops. Pretty sure it was just I didn't take the wheel off like a smart person would. Yeah, see, I almost discovered all of them just with those two. So it's probably all the brakes, I assume. I assume this is just brakes. On the back part. Because this is all fricked right here. You see how that has a question mark, and that's clearly busted by visually looking at it. Same thing here. So it's brake stuff. I'm just being dumb. Oh, wait, before I do that. That's not safe. You should not do that in real life. Clearly broken. Clearly broken. Oh, goodness. This right here might give me some actual money. Clearly broken. I gotta take this out. Oh, gosh. Also clearly broken. How about the wheel? Surprisingly not broken. Clearly broken. I just have to take this whole thing down. Clearly broken. Clearly broken. Okay, that one's just, I mean, I'm adding it, but at least that one knows it's broken. What do I gotta remove next? This? Okay. I don't think I added that. Clearly broken. Also clearly broken. So the shock has to come off. So does this arm? Yeah, because you can't get to the rubber bushing without taking the arm off. Okay, well, let me take off the shock absorber. That's fine, it's not broken. Just needs a little WD-40. Okay. Let's remove you. I don't know if I added you, so I'm going to do that. I have... Whoop. Okay. How about now? So now it's the bushing. which that needs this. Okay. I am glad this game kind of helps someone who's learning. Like, since I never really got to truly learn about cars, like I probably would have. I am glad this game does kind of teach you, like, oh, these parts connect to this part by highlighting it red to let you kind of know. And then after a while, you kind of just start to understand. I'm gonna have to take all this off. And so that's nice. I really do appreciate that. I hope I didn't mark that twice, but we'll see. Alright, that's all been taken off. I'm almost positive that is everything. Okay, I'm gonna mark all this so I can put it back on, because I am sort of a noob still. And there we go. Oh, also, where is that wheel? Add to shopping list. I will have to remember it's a 235, 35, 18. I'm still getting used to how that works in tires too. Isn't the rim busted too? Yep. And that's an 18-inch ET0 18A. Okay. Alright. Let's go buy what we already have and hope I didn't forget anything. Tires first, because this always confuses me. So it's size 18, right? Shoot, I forgot already. Hold on. 235/35, size 18 is what I think that means. So size 18, 35, and 235 is what I think that means right there. So buy. Oh, I always do that. So let's take that off. Let's buy the rims aren't here. They have their own place. 18 ET0. Yeah, okay. 18 ET0. It's an 18A. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheels together so I don't get confused. Install 100, 100, and hope this is right. Oh. Oh. That was an easy one. Alright. Done. I can't put the wheel back on yet anyway, so let's go get the other parts. I'm being slowed up. Why is my back thing marked out here? Oh, that's the paint shop, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll get to that. Did I take the rim off? I didn't. Alright, so now we're done with... Oh! Damn it. You know that button that you're not supposed to press when you're in there yourself? Yeah! It's also why a triangle being back is so strange. Well, I'll buy what's already on the list and figure out what I just messed up. Dang it. Hopefully I have extra whatever those were. Okay, so that's my bad, guys. So oil filter. Brake caliper. I know I have extra of those. That won't be bad. These are good cheapy buys. Brake discs. Rear wheel hub. Rear drive axle. Wheel hub 3. Rear shock absorber cap. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So this was the last thing before I deleted like 2 things. I bet you it was the brake pad and the brake disc. Because we had the brake caliper, right? But we didn't get the brake disc. Okay. I'll go see what I can put on it. I have a feeling it's the brake discs. I just have this distinct feeling. It was either that was one of the sways. Yeah, we have to put all this back in one order. Okay. So, new knuckle. Do I look like I need your power? I'm sorry. My brain just went there as soon as I heard the word knuckles. Oh, man. I'm actually kind of excited about that movie. I'm not gonna lie. You. Rear suspension arm. Got it. Hold on. Be right back. So that's one of the things I forgot. So... rear... Oh, I forgot how to spell suspension. Hold on. I might be able to get away with just rear. Because we're only looking for a rear part, right? Yeah, we need rear. I'll find it as that rear suspension arm. There it is. Boom! Alright. Oh yeah, not in mountain mode. Excuse me, guys. That didn't need to be replaced. I think I forgot this one too. Yeah, I did. Rear suspension arm B. Let's go get that. It's probably in the same area. Yep. I knew I removed a couple items by accident. So I must have removed more than I thought. $100. 70, 72. Okay. Let's put you on. Put you in. Do I have any yellows? I do. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, I might have forgot the sway bar. Or sway. Actually, see, this is where coming in handy ahead of time is important. I actually have a habit where with certain cheaper parts, I buy more than one each time on random jobs sometimes. So I have an emergency stock like this. So I might have forgot to mark this, but if I did, then that just means I actually made a slight more profit right there. Because I planned ahead of time from previous jobs. Oh, wait. Was this okay? It was. Okay. Almost thought I forgot that. Oh, no. Not what I wanted. There we go. I think I can put this back on now. Okay. Yep. Spring caps. Down. Luckily, because it's a back spring, it doesn't have to be put together on the spring loader. Do I have a yellow? I do not. Alright. Alright, now for you. Real wheel hub, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to buy some brakes. I think that's it. And I also maybe even the hub itself, because I might have forgot that. Let's get away with a 73. Also, that's also how I tend to have spare parts too sometimes. You don't do this in real life, but since it's a video game, sometimes since the game has a certain part requirement minimum, a percentage, I'll try to go for ones I've kept from other cars that I replaced that were just at that same percentage. That way I can kind of keep the 100% ones for better jobs or jobs I might need them for in emergencies or something like that. Only in a video game, though. I would not do this in real life, because technically that's illegal. Because if something goes wrong, you're at fault, then you become at fault. It's like, you put this faulty part on. Maybe. No, but still, though. In video game terms, though, it's a great way to, because this game doesn't pay you a lot of money in the beginning, as far as, like, any of these repairs are concerned, until you start getting the discounts on parts and stuff. It's a good way to kind of game yourself into the system a little bit early in the game, so you can kind of take your time with it. Because otherwise, I have noticed it could be a struggle a little bit. This looks like a nice tire. Also, it's the right tire. I'm getting better at this finally. Okay, so does that, other than, oh wait, hold on. Did I buy the filter? Because there is a filter that needs to be put back in. I did! Yay. I know we need to change the fluids in it. I'm not going to put the oil back in until the end. I'm going to go ahead and drain it right now, though. Let's see. Let's see. Race tires. Do he know how expensive those are? No matter how old you are, unless that dad is a saint, you're gonna get your ass kicked. No, I agree. If this was my car and I had race tires, or my truck. Let's say I had race truck tires on my truck. Let's just say it would not, like I said, he would not be able to, except for like school and the places that matter, like hospitals, doing homework, going to school, or to a job if he's of age. Other than that, he would never leave the house for a good long time. Or she. Doesn't really matter to me. You're not gonna break my car. Especially not if I had this kind of money invested into it. Anyway. Like, some of the damage I see in this game is kind of hilarious. Ooh, we're missing something. Oh, the rubber bushing, right. Where was that one at? Wait. Is it this one? Did I put it? I can't get away with 60, can I? Hold on. I know how to fix that. Sometimes they'll let you get away with it. I should... Oh, 71. Yep, so it's too low. Let me take all these off. I'm pretty sure it's the one right in front of me. Because it's 60... It's 60%, where everything has to be 71 minimum, according to this. So I got lucky on some of those parts I put in there. Yep, it's definitely you. Alright, we'll just give him one of our 100s, because I don't think I have anything higher than that. I'll have to look. Or in midways, do I? Nope, I only have barely. It's a nice percentage, but it won't work in this car. Okay, so, done. pretty sure that's all the like the back suspension damage work that this car had. It is. So now the rest is body repair and stuff. Which it doesn't mark that, I just have to know it. I'll have to do them one at a time. Change oil, already took it out, kind of figured that. Spray it factory colors. It needs windshield fluid and coolant fluid. Let's do that now. We're not going to put the oil in it yet, though. So windshield fluid and coolant fluid. So these two. Drain, drain, drain. Okay. So that's done. Now remove the caps. Let's get some windscreen fluid in here. Basically, wouldn't this be windshield wiper fluid or something like that? Because that's the coolant fluid, is the green one. Whoop, that was almost too much. I don't like to go past a certain amount because I feel like I mean, I don't know the rules since I've never done it, but I feel like that right there is probably normal. But if it's actually filled up to the top on these, if anyone wants to let me know, that's up to y'all. Like if you know Artbone, let me know. Because that's something I've always wondered. Do they fill it up to like here? Or do they kind of just go right above the halfway mark? At least in these. Because in this one, it's obvious. There's a max meter bar right here. Like, you don't want to go too much above that. Like, maybe fill this up at best, but no further. Same thing with brake fluid here. Or the brake booster fluid and stuff. Although, game-wise, the game has it above the arrow. Alright, so other tasks are done. So now let's start working on this thing. So let's work our way from the back. The only thing in the back is just the bumper. As far as the heavy, just completely replace it. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Hold on, let me mark that. Almost forget. I do that every time. Okay. And then it's... So it's the rear bumper, the front bumper, oh, both fenders. Okay, let's remove both fenders. I'm going to mark them. Then we want the front bumper. And then what was it? Right headlight. B. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. My brain. I need body. Panther. Okay. So we need... I hate that it doesn't do that here. Wait, what kind of Panther are we? We're an MK1, so yeah. So I'll just have to do it by looking at it. We need a rear bumper. Oh, let me get rid of the thing. Since it doesn't seem to do that. We need a rear bumper. We need a front bumper. So we can remove you. We need front, right, right and left fender. Front left fender. front right fender, and then right headlight. Right here. Hope this is the right one. I didn't see any other Panthers that were MK1s. Start with the back. Yeah, I guess it was the right one. Oh, we might need a new license plate. It depends on how bad it was. $29%. I'm gonna do courtesy and get a new license plate. Here we go. It's California, right? Right here. It's not that expensive, so. Alright. Boom. Alright, I think that's all the body work. Was that the wrong bumper? I mean, at least I have spare parts now, what? Please tell me there's not another Panther in here. We're an MK1, right? It's funny because I got away with a lot of that. If it's not. Is it you? There is another one. Hold on. That says MK1. Is this some sort of bug? What? I put the parts on. They even fit. B? Okay. That's a nice truck. So is that one. Alright, so we're going to do an experiment here. It's going to cost me a little bit of money. But if this happens again, at least I'll have one for both. That's strange. Maybe it's glitched out and I just need to put them back on again. Maybe the paint. Maybe it's paint. I'm going to try painting it, but I'm going to go ahead and buy these just in case it is a bug. Because I have enough money and can earn way more off camera to get me back up. So, hell, what if I find a Panther? I can rebuild it. So what's it saying's not done? This is actually kind of taking me back a little bit. So it's just the fender, or no, the bumper, the headlight, and the fenders are fine. It's just the bumpers and the headlight, so it needs another headlight. Okay. That's why I was looking at the headlight. It's the right headlight. You know what, though? Hold on. You know what I just noticed? These two are not the same. So that might be a bug. So B means MK2. It should just say MK2. Okay. That explains a lot. That's not what I want. So we want the M... It's not even letting me put... Wait. Wait, I'm confused. There's a B model for all of these. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Hold on. Oh, okay. If that's the case, that'll be the first time I've had to do that. So bumper. But there isn't a different... Wait, what? What? Whoa. I am so confused. There is no other variance. Is that an upgrade I need? Hold on. Toolbox. This is confusing. What would that be considered? This? I almost think maybe I need to buy this then. Because I'm a little worried that I may have to repair the parts I have. These are like race parts. Wait a minute. I wonder if there's a luxury section. Maybe you? No. Haha! That's kind of cool though. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. Big dum-dum. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. We got there. I just have a ton of extra parts now. Oops. Oops. Almost sent this home as a regular car. Okay, bumper B. The race bumper is what I want, basically. The tuned bumper. Oops. Bumper B. That's why the headlight's different. License plate. At least I got a better license plate. License plate. Well. Headlight B. I'm so embarrassed. Hey, look, it's done. I liked it. I just want to point out, I'm so glad the fenders aren't tuning fenders, because somehow I got that right without having to waste money. Whoopsies. Well, that's another learning lesson in this game. I've done that several times in this game. That's how I learn because this game doesn't actually teach you anything. There is no tutorial. You kind of just learn by error. So, good to know. Change oil, got it. Okay, it's time to paint this thing. Also, I wish I could freaking... wait a minute. You want to see a cheaty thing that I can do to make this clean this car without a... Because normally, what I think I would have to do, unless paint overrides dirt, which actually, let's go find that out. I want to see that first. If that's the case, I'll be faster than what I would do. I'm going to show you an example before I do this, though, with this windshield. So take off the part. Put back on the part. Oh, look. Other than some really bad damage, it feels like that should have been fixed. It's actually clean now. You can do this with all these parts and just remove them. It magically slightly cleans them. So, let's get it moved to the paint shop. I want to see if the paint does that, though. To the paint shop. Alright, I've never done this. This is going to be trial and error. This is cool. I don't know what any of this is. Paint car. Oh! Oh! It actually cleans it. So that makes my life so much easier. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, look, that does nothing. You can't interact with that. That does nothing. Can't interact with that. Got it. It's all over here. Let's start with this. 100 credits. Get that thing cleaned. Oh, it's rusted. Oh, wow. A lot more than the fenders needed to be replaced on this, my dude. We want factory colors. Paint it for 1,000. That was pretty easy. Consider it. Oh, taking a second. That's pretty easy, to be fair. I like that we can eventually customize these. Ooh, that's some nice black. Let's see. What about green? What kind of greens we got here? Probably the closest I'm going to get right there. I can't do it for this car, but... Alright. That was factory color. Did that count? It did! Now I gotta change the oil. Let's bring it back. Yeah, he's getting it back as this. He's gonna get in trouble. And I'm not fixing it either. I could cheese it, but I'm not gonna. Because I know the rust will be removed if I do that trick. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, change the oil. I already emptied it. Need to put more in it. Alright. Let me fill this up and I'll see what you said, Farseer. I see that you said you're back. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want to overfill it. Alright, look how horrible this car looks, Farseer. This is perfectly good condition. He's totally not going to get in trouble, and this is all he asked me to repair. The rust in this car, he's going to get his butt handed to it. That's what I said. All I replaced was this headlight, and this bumper. And then painted it factory white. Along with the rust. That's all I did. It's pretty bad. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me finish or if I forgot something. Because it usually reminds me. Yeah! Dang, that was good money. And it leveled me up. Nice. Game saved. Hold on one second. Only one skill point. It's not really anything I can do with that. Oh. Money-wise, how much would it be for the cleaning place? That's not bad. That's pretty cheap. I think I'm also going to get the car wash. Just because we have the paint place, we might as well get the car wash. Oh, wait, we have both. I'm not going to get the welding station yet. It's within reason, but I think I want to earn a little bit of money first. Okay. Yeah, nice little car wash back there now. Okay, the next one. Oh, it's a van! Look at this description. Let's read this. Hi, my sister recommended your workshop. Truth be told, when I learned the location, I couldn't believe that there was anything standing here at all. And yet here you are. A great garage back to the car. I'm coming with my truck. Okay. That's a van. I'll use it. I use it every day at work. It's a bit worn out, but it's not missing anything apart from the engine. It's not missing anything apart from the engine's crackling and the drops in power. Probably alternator. No. There's something else it might be. I don't see any major problems, says that, and I get it here, and the whole engine's busted. But maybe it's a matter of habit. Please take a closer look at the suspension as well. See, when someone says that, and then they say at the beginning of this sentence, nothing majorly wrong. Can you also look at my suspension? Oh, yep. The car is often carrying some loads. That's also why I imagine it's a van. Suspension always gets busted on these things. Routine checkup and make usable for a few more years. Also change oil and other fluids. You got it. We'll do this. This one sounds simple, but I have a feeling it's gonna be deceptive. These pictures are always lies. It's like it's a nice white van gets here. Holy God! Hey, look, it's a boat. Also, like I said, other than certain DLCs, most of the cars in here are fantasy-based cars. They're based on real cars, but they're fake. Like the Bolt. Not totally a GMC. But Ardnot, if your son came back with your car looking like how it first looked before you repair it, how many people have... I don't think there's enough. But I'm normally probably like, this is just me hypothetically thinking about the future. Let's say I did get to have a family. I'm probably gonna be the more easygoing, somewhat type. I'm strict, but only in the things that matter, right? However, there are certain things. For me, it's not a car in this case, although that would probably, if it was my van, like since it's a handicap van and all that, that would also count. But other than that, it would be other things more than a car. But to be fair, there are still certain things that'd be the first time I think my kid would learn, like, oh God, that does have a dark side. I'm like, you bet I do when it matters. It's like, you ruined the entire suspension. And it's like, if my kid did that to my van, there would be hell to pay. Like, lots of hell to pay. Like, my favorite YouTuber's level of hell to pay. Oh, man. Anyways. Oh, this brings back memories. I had an old van that kind of looked like this in real life. Mine was a Ford. And this is based on a different brand than that, but it had that, like, old engine compartment, like, really compacted, really weird shaped in here. The engine's kind of tall, more than wide. Okay, I clearly tell one thing that's wrong. Alright, so. First things first. He said check the suspension, so I'm going to have to go through and do my normal inspection here. He said check suspension, yep. So one of the U-bolts is gone. Oops, several of the U-bolts are gone. Oh, never mind. The entire springs are gone. The left and right spring suspension is gone. Yeah, that makes sense, because all the weight would be back here. About the drive shaft, that might take some damage. Nope, it's actually pretty good. Alright, check the wheel suspension time. Yep, axle. Probably same thing on this side. Yep. So once again, another rear suspension bust-up job. But this one at least is logical. This is guy on the workplace with his van, putting it through its paces, and it's just falling apart now. The other one was just a kid who tried to avoid a deer in GTA style and somehow turned the car into a rust bucket. Oh, man. What? I can check the cooling system. Since when? Oh, because this is all one unit. Oh god, that's because that shows you how old this thing is. I forget back then the cooling unit also had the fluid in it. I think it's mostly going to be rear. I have a feeling the front's not going to be too bad. The engine's probably going to be where most of our front attention. One of the hubs bearings was gone. I have a feeling most of it's going to be in the engine in the front, though. Yeah, see a sway bar. I could see that. I so wish you could inspect these these bushings down here. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything I can check this way, other than this. Clutch plate, air filter. Ooh, that makes sense. Loss of power. That's my brain couldn't remember what it was. Okay. I figured it was gonna be a bunch of engine stuff. There's probably a little bit more on the inside too, I bet. Alright, now that we're done with that, let us see what our list says. What is discovered and what's not. Still a lot to be discovered. Ooh, a lot to be discovered. Holy crud. Oh, man. Yeah, this it's totally in normal condition. There's 8 pages worth of repairs. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the ones we know. And no lower than 58% on any of these parts can be. Because when we go in to get these, we might find the others. So. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the fluids. Yeah, it's weird. I get a graphical bug now when I'm draining fluids. Strange. Where's the brake? Yeah, there it is. I don't think they said to do this, but... Oh, I see a spring down there. That's definitely wasn't marked. So that might be one of them. Where's drain. This actually kind of looks busted a little. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Wait. Did that count? That was below 58%. No. Because it'll be right there. Okay. So I guess that's okay. It looked kind of rough to me, but alright. Let's get her up on the lift. I think... Yeah, there's getting... Oh, yeah. Both the springs are also busted. Okay. So what we need to do then is we need to run through our paces. Even though this is unrealistic to do this right here, I'm going to check the tire tread on the engine. I will say some of the forgivingness in this game's a bit comical. Because I do feel like they should make the player actually go to the tires to do that. But okay. Maybe it was too much. Oh. Well, that tells me a lot right there. It's you, isn't it? Yep. The alternator's busted. Okay, well, let's tear it apart and see what we can get into so we can at least get this thing to start. Oh, there is a lot that needs to be removed. Alright, well, I removed the radiator coolant, so I need to get you out of there so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. See. Okay. Obviously needs to go on the list. What else is out here? I don't see anything else out here. You need to go on the list, but we'll come back for you. You need to go on the list. Alright. I'm going to do the easy stuff first. The stuff that's I probably need to do just to get this engine to start. So we can get a better idea of what's actually wrong. Alright. Let me check underneath. Yep, oil filter. But that's going to have to be done from the lift. Oh, and this. Oh. There's a lot of stuff out here. Starter's also broke. Okay. Oil filter's broke. What is this? Ignition distributor cap. Alright, the wires, they don't look great, but I don't think they're going to be red, but we'll see in a minute. I'll put them back on and mark them if that's the case. Yeah, see, they are. Hold on then. We'll do that. So even the ignition, that explains why this thing was not starting. You also need to be in there. Oh, it has a clip. That seems to be fine. Uh-oh. There's something in the engine holding you in there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I see some spark plugs also. Just visually, I might as well just tear this whole thing apart. Because I can already tell you these spark plugs right here are broke. So I'm going to have to remove all this too. Ooh, this might be a hefty build. But it's good. It's going to be a good payout if that's the case. Yeah, as you can see, dead spark plugs. I might as well remove them all. That's what I do just to be safe when I do this. Also, I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart anyways. I need 2 of these. Do I have oil filter in here marked? Oh, that's not what I want. I do not. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. Oh, I need to drain the oil. Alright. Because I'm going to get penalized, and I'm going to have to rip this whole thing apart. I know I am. Okay. Whoa. Damn, this thing's so big it's barely fit under it even on the lift. Oh, goodness. Okay. Clearly that's busted. 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 What about you over here? You look busted. What about you? Oh. Also looks busted. I have a feeling a lot of these are going to end up being... Yep. Busted. This one actually looks fine. Okay, well, let's remove them. Yep, figured. I can do pretty. It's pretty. I'm starting to get used to what the bushing looks like when it's broken now. Oh, there's one over here too. Oh, that means there's actually one up here then. Dang. Okay. Let's go check the other wheel. Yep, top one's the same. Alright. Let's get these wheels off. That's what I figured. I also knew it might be brakes. Add. Add. Beyond that, though, it's just this, right? I have to open it up, though. I think to get this off, I have to oh, no, I don't. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, so this is going to tell me... Oh, nope, I got to remove the spring first. Did I add you? I don't know if I did. Alright, check something when I remove this. So, I have a feeling there's two in here, right? Are they both busted? Just the one. Just the one. Yeah, more brake problems. This caliper looks kind of messed up. How bad is it? Okay, that one's fine. This is not. This is not. Is it? Yep, same thing on this side. I already put two springs on, so we'll just take this off. Pretty sure I added the sway bar. Yep. Front sway bar B, right? Yep. Okay. Now I need to remove you. Alrighty then. That's all taken apart. Let's go do the back. Dear God, this would cost anyone an arm and leg to replace. It would. I know a lot of the, to be fair, a lot of the damage in this game feels a bit. This seems somewhat realistic. Someone who just can't afford the price at the time, just trying to push it as long as they can, but not too far. But this was a little too far. But a lot of the damage in this game does sometimes feel a bit unrealistic for some of the jobs that you just get sent in. Like that, like it's like the whole world is completely rich and can afford to break their cars constantly. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull this whole thing off. Especially the one thing this game, and I kind of wish it did, because this isn't this is something that it doesn't realistically kind of portray. It doesn't portray cost of labor, meaning the amount of parts I'm having to get through just to do this. It doesn't recognize that as a bonus. I wish it did, because I'd make so much more on jobs like these. There's 2 on each of these, right? So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this whole thing was busted for both sides. I gotta remove the leaf spring plate. What's it attached to now? What? Oh, I gotta remove the bushings to get it out of there. That makes sense. Surprised this isn't considered all one piece. Wait, those small rubber bushings were both bad. So we're gonna need 4 of those too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2. Okay. And we're gonna need 2 of these. 1, 2. Alright, that's all that side. Just rip this whole thing apart. Okay. Remove the caliper. Oh. Get some WD-40 in there. Oh, that brake pad was bad. I didn't mark it. Brake disc is fine. Oh wow, there's a lot of rusted bolts back here. Okay. Yep, the knuckle is also bad. So pretty much the same as the other one. And this I can all just remove because I already marked all this. Alright, now I gotta get little small rubber bushings over here. Oh. Oh, there it is. Huh? Oh. Forgot to remove the leaf spring plate. Okay. That's all the suspension stuff ripped off. Aha. Do I have you on the list? I do. So just tear you off. And now I gotta go back up top and... Actually, we should probably just... Because I'm gonna have to... This hinge is gonna have to be tore 2 pieces. I'm gonna take these 2 exhaust vents off in the front. Okay. God, look at this poor van. Okay. So. I mean... I have to go inside to remove this, right? So, you're connected to something inside, and I just can't see what it is. Alright, let's remove the gearbox. We're gonna have to take that off from underneath as well. Shoot. Okay. I forgot about that. Because it's attached to the drive axle, or drive shaft. Oh, must be a rusted bolt. I mean, gear-wise, it doesn't look like it's busted. I just need to get inside. Oh no, more spark plugs. So 2 more of these. Because I know I see 2 right there. How many actually is it? Ooh. It's actually 3. So 1 more. Okay. I think I just have to take the top off, I assume. I don't think I need to remove any more of the clutch and all that, I hope. We're going to try leaving it as is. Okay. Let's see, alright, so I would go in from right here. I would imagine. Yeah, cause see, now it's saying that has to be removed. Maybe I do have to go under there. I might be able to, hold on. Can I get to it from the side with the engine cover? This is me learning. Oh, well, it looks like I needed to go in here anyways. The rocker arms are busted. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the only thing that... I actually legit don't know where to come in on this thing at. Let's remove these spark plugs. Huh. I'll go ahead and remove the rocker arms while I'm here. I mean, now it'd almost be like, because I keep finding pieces in other places hidden anyways, by the time we put this thing back together to test it by turning it on, I'll probably just find all the parts. What was that? A valve push rod. Oh no! That little thing is busted, okay. Can I see any? Yep, that one is over there too. So we know at least 2 of them were broken. What about you? 3 of them were broken. Is it more than that? I'm gonna have one more just in case, because I have a feeling. Yep. I got a feeling. I think the other valve push rods are okay. They look pretty new. What is that over there? Oh, that's a bolt. Okay, it's a rusted bolt. Jeez. Alright. Well. Oh, wait! I'm an idiot. You know how that moment when you see something that you're being really dumb about? This thing has clips on it. Oops. Do I have the ignition distributor cap on here, or do? Yeah, that's alright. It was a learning scenario. What is that? That is busted. Distributor rotor. Okay, now I'm curious. How are we doing? Also, mark all this craziness that we're gonna have to repair. How are we doing? Looks like we found a lot of it. Yeah. It was a lot of tiny stuff is what it was. We're still missing a little bit. We're missing 3 items. I wonder if it's just... We know it's not bushings on the back because I took everything off the back. Hold on. Let me check the bushings on the front. I might have missed one of these. There's 3 missing parts though. These are pretty good. Huh. So I'm assuming it's still inside the engine? That worries me. I guess at this point we might as well just keep taking it apart then. Because I am curious to see what's in this and what's busted and what's not. This will give us a good indication of what we might be missing. Alright, so that's open up to us now. I might as well take the rest of the rockers and stuff out. Because to be fair, what it could be is just there might be a couple rockers broke on the other side. Which is where I'm going to head into right after this. To find out. Because these all seem fine. Alright, let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. Nope, that wasn't it? Really? Oh, because... Oh, I'm just gonna tear this whole thing. Wow. There's so much. This dude is gonna... I hope this dude's a millionaire. So clearly more than likely. 1, 2, 3. I assume, right? Yeah. Might as well remove all of them then. This will probably be our last job of the video though, since this is probably going to take the rest of the time. They should have scrapped and bought a new car. Yeah, no, I agree. See, now it's gone to that point where I said that damage has become... Oh, another one. So I need one more valve push. It's gone to that point in this game where the damage just doesn't make any sense. Why would you have gone through the trouble of repairing this car? Just scrap it for parts and get a better one. So... Alright, now we can finally remove this. Because I'm literally having to deconstruct your engine. Is that piston a bad piston? I'm going to mark it because it looks destroyed compared to these. Oh, someone kill me. I'm gonna have to take this whole engine apart. Yeah, just buy a new van. At this point, it'd have been the better option. Oh, goodness. Killing me, game. Who would have kept this vehicle? No one. So much to remove. I do this quite regularly, but I've never had it be this bad. This is the first time I legit had to take the entire engine bit by bit apart. One time I did it by accident because I was dumb, and it was way simpler, and I was overthinking it. This time it's not that. Oh my goodness. This is why I'm doing it. Because clearly, how's that chain look? Not great. I'm gonna assume this timing chain is broke before I remove it. What do you know? This also looks broke. This also looks broke. Surprisingly, the camshaft actually looks normal. Alright, let's remove this. Yep, another piston. Another piston. Yep. Alright, time to put it back up on the lift. I gotta go underneath it again, tear out the innards of the underneath of the engine now. This dude's gonna regret bringing this to me. He's gonna be like, I wish I just bought a new van. Yeah, you probably should have. Oh. Yep, the camshaft's definitely broke. Called it. How about the bolts that hold it? Also broke! There's 1, 2, 3. I know there's 3 for sure. Oh, goodness. That moment when you're like, dang it, I should have just got a new car. Oh, of course, okay. How many of those are there? There are... That one's actually fine. I'm gonna remove this now so I don't accidentally count it. So is this one. Let me remove the rod caps that are not broken, so I don't accidentally count them. Okay. So there's 2 on each then. So 1, 2. Yeah. Gotta go over here. So wait, this one isn't broken. Hold on. Okay, so we need 1. Oh God, I can't see. I already removed that one. So let me go through and mark. So mark. That one's good. Mark. Mark. Remove the good ones first. Now we remove the bad ones. Yep, they're all broke. Yeah. I'm not complaining because this is probably going to be actually quite a good payout. I wish this had a bonus to credits like some of the side missions do. I'd get paid so heavily for this. Like this would be able to upgrade a couple things in my shop after this job. That plus that body job I just did, that'd have been in like a mechanic's like dream come true. Cause he'd have been able to fully like wait, why are you? Oh, I have to remove the pistons from the engine bay. Alright, let's bring it back down. The shopping list I have is massive. Alright, remove. Oh, and the rings. You're kidding me. So I need to times it by how many these are. Alright, so there are 3 broken pistons. So we need 1, 2, 3. No wonder there were so many broken parts. Now back up the elevator again. Alright. Wait, I forgot to I'm an idiot. There's so much I'm having to do, I'm kind of losing track. I forgot I need to remove the good pistons too, Self, or you can't get the crankshaft. These should be normal. Or not. You kidding? Never mind, all these pistons have a little bit of broken pieces to them. Wait. Yup. Every single one of the rings on all these pistons is broke. even if the whole piston wasn't broke. Alright, well now they're all removed. And to be fair, that was a good thing. I removed all the, what's it called? Yeah, I did. Back up we go. I feel like I'm actually, like, literally chop shopping, because you notice I made a joke about the name of my workshop. And now I feel like it's literal. Because I feel like I'm tearing this thing apart. Let me take this off. Oh, actually, one of these is actually broke. Hold on, that wasn't broken, was it? It wasn't, okay. Oh, surprisingly, there's a clutch plate that actually needed my attention anyway, so, you know what? It was worth it. Okay. Can I remove you yet? I can. You're on there, right? This whole list of... Look at how big this list is! Oh! Crankshaft V8. Yep, alright. We got it. If this isn't all of it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Piston ring, piston ring, piston ring, piston ring, piston ring, piston ring. Oh. Rocker. Piston cord, piston concord. Rocker arm. Rod cap, rod cap, rod cap. I think we might have done it. Valve push rods. Timing chain. One part! Are you kidding me? What have I not taken apart? Like, what's left, Gabe? Seriously, at this point, what is left? This? That's probably the engine block. You gotta be kidding me. Something's not right. What'd I miss? What did I miss? No, it's not that. Must be on the back. It says for the middle of the car. Don't think it's any of the mufflers. I'm gonna remove the catalytic converter and see if that's it. It's not. Interesting. What about this one? Also not. So ain't any of that. What? Oh, you know what it might be? Hold on. Wasn't there a spring from the front I had to remove? 2 of them. Don't think that counts then. Version then that would be a part of it. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. I hate when it's one little part you don't know where it is. Fuel pump, perhaps. Oh, it might be the fuel pump. It looks pretty screwed. And I didn't get the, technically I didn't get the test, what's it called. So I think it's just the fuel pump. Ah, thank goodness, okay. It's the fuel pump. Yep, they're all on here now. I just gotta find where the fuel pump went. Right there. Alright, we did it! Now he's got to spend a ridiculous amount of money! Alright, here we go! Oh, I need to get rid of the Panther stuff. We're only gonna do one unless it says otherwise. I'm gonna slowly... Oh, alternator, that's gonna be here, I think. I think it's that one. Oh no, it's the V8, right? Oh, that's back here again. We're gonna be doing this a lot. Starter, I imagine I'm back in here. Fuel filter. Ignition wires. Five of them. I'm gonna buy 6 just in case. Oil filter. Rubber bushings. I'm gonna buy 10 because I always buy 1 extra. Front springs. I'm gonna buy 4 so I have extra. This is gonna be a heavy paying job anyway, so. Brake pads. I have plenty of these, but I'm starting to run a little low, so you're gonna see me buy 8 of these. So, since I have discounts and stuff, I'm gonna buy double the amount. Same thing here, 4 of these. Just to have them. This one I'm only gonna do the amount. Actually, no. I don't think I have a lot of wheel hub bearings. Let's get 6. That was 5. We need 2 of these. Four of these, but I'll buy 6 as reserve. Same thing here. These I'll only do 2 of. These I only do 2 of. Wow, this one, not many things have rocker arms in them, so I'm actually going to buy 10 of these. Just have 3 extra. Valve push rod, same thing with these. How many do I need? 8. Yeesh. So, buy 12. They're pretty cheap, to be fair. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy 4 more. Because those are cheap. Alright. Ignition distributor. That's not here. That's here. Not going to buy more than I need to with those. Piston ain't here either. 3 piston concords. Timing chain. 1 timing chain. 1 crankshaft. 1 cam gear. 3 crankshaft bearings. I'll do 4. 4 rod caps. These are cheap. So once again, I'm gonna buy like 14 of these. Just to go ahead and get them now. Alright. And then clutch plate, 1 of those. Fuel pump, 1 of those. Okay, now let's put this beast back together. Let's start with the back. Let's do this stuff first. Leaf spring. Rubber bushing. Leaf spring plate. Small rubber bushing. Look at this. This is why you buy a bunch. So that way you have an extra. Okay. Alright, so the knuckle. We'll do that one. Wheel hub. I think, hold on. No lower than 58. I am barely within the reason. Okay, we can't do that one over there. I can't. I'll have to use one of my 100s. Although I think the parts that come off of it don't count, but I don't know. Like I said, I have a little extra anyway, so we can afford it. Oh man, when I put these brakes on, it reminds me of that movie with what's his name who passed away. Where he was like a brake salesman for his father. He was his son. Oh man, I don't know why that came up in my head. But for a second there, I almost remembered his sales slogan. Oh man, that was such a funny movie. Very 90s movie. It was such a funny movie though. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Okay, I thought for a second there. We'll have 2 extra left, maybe 3. We'll have 2 extra. I'm just gonna do some 100s. I did buy a bunch of these for a reason. There we go. We're gonna put this on here and I wanna see something. Okay. Wheel hub 3. I'm gonna take off the things that are done. Don't think the wheel hubs were a problem. A wheel hub bearing, but not the wheel hub itself. Okay. So you know what? Then we can get away with what we put on there. I'm not going to put a 55 though. I am going to put new rear drive axles in here because I do have them. I know brakes are a big part of this. I'm going to just redo all the brakes. I'll be buying more of these for the discs anyway soon. Since I have so many pads. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, all these are too low. That one's good. Okay, let me check back here as a whole now. Oh yeah, the fuel filter. Okay, that's everything back here. Let's mark some more stuff off that's finished. Oh. Okay. I think that's everything I can do. In the back here it is. Now it's all in the front. Look how glowy the front is. There's so much missing. Alright, let's start putting this beast back together. Oy. Craziness. Let's do the stuff we can only do from under here. Oh, that's right. The pistons can't be put back under here. Let me real quick put the pistons in on top so we can assemble this undercarriage back. Because without these pistons, we can't put them back in. So we'll do some 60s, and we'll do all 100s for the rings, because the rings were busted completely all the way around. So 61, 100 ring. And these are too low. We'll see if we can get away with them in other places. If not, I'll have to buy 2 extra. Actually, I think we can get away with them, as long as we don't put these back in. Let's go here, here. Alright, I'll come back for the rest of the engine head cover. That. That. We'll see if this works. 100, 100. 100, 100. Okay. Did that count towards the pistons being done? Yes, it did. Or at least the piston rings, anyways. One of them did not count. I'll have to see which one it is. That's why we're doing it this way. So which one was it? Oh, this one. So I'm gonna need one more then. Oh, let me mark it. I need one more. Okay. Because apparently that does not count. Which I get it, because to be fair, it's not 59%. I kind of figured that might happen. But it's completely fine. Okay, I imagine that fixed it. Yep. Alright. Let's go underneath and assemble the other parts. Let me check chat. Oh no, just got some screenshots from Jariah saying he's fighting a strong opponent in a tournament. Picture this dude showing up, only $50. The next patient in surgery simulator will not be recognizable, nor will they have his bones. Alright, oof. That's that's actually kind of scary. Is he fighting someone like in, what's it called? Is he fighting someone in, Banner, what's it called? Bannerlord or something? These all have to be new. Oh. Yeah, because none of these are at 59%. I may have to buy more of these. We'll see if these count. I'll use up my 100s. Could have swore I bought a ton of these. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, because we're not done. I'm just gonna be safe and buy 2. What is it? 4 more. And then go overboard on that as well. Up. Let's buy 8 again. I'm a little disappointed in myself on that one. Okay. We need to get... Okay. Part mount mode. Rod cap. Rod cap. Rod cap. Rod cap. Okay, those are all done. Oh no, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the camp. We don't have to do that yet. Get all the crankshaft bearings put back on. Okay, let me double check so I don't have to go back in there. Ooh, one of the brake pads. Oh, that's probably the front brake pads. Oh, here we go. Done, done. Okay. Okay. So, that part's done. Let me put the gearbox and stuff back on while I'm on here. That's above 59%. Also above 59%. That's not. But I don't think that counts. Go ahead and put this on since it was already looking me in the eye over here. Okay. I'm trying to cross off as much as possible. Reassemble the exhaust. While we're under here. Reassemble the drive shaft. Okay, back over here. Put the sway bar on while I'm looking at it. Put this on while I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, wait, we haven't done the shocks yet. We have to go do that. We'll do that last. Oh, wait, we don't have that either. Let's put this, put this back on. Alright, back to this. Exhaust. Starter. We have reassembled so much. Alright, let's check this side. I think we're good for underneath. Except for this. Alright, let's do the springs now. Wrong way. I hope I bought new springs. That I don't know if I did. I did. That's 59, so that should count. So, we'll put this version on this side. Okay. Now we gotta go over this way. Alright, once again, let's do a checklist thing here. See what we've done that we can check off. Oh. Oh, I keep doing that by accident. Okay. Okay, I think everything, alright. Let's put the brakes back together. While we got it up on the lift. Ooh. I am gonna go buy me another brake caliper. I need to find one real quick. It'd probably be easier to just do this. Whoa, I'm getting all turned around. Oh. Because it's going to do the same thing it did to me earlier. That's a 55, not a 59. These I don't think matter. The things inside. This matters. This needs to be 100. Don't think those mattered. Alright, let's put the wheel back on. Actually, no. Let's see if we are reading any unusual things happening. So that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Yeah, wheel hub bearing. Wheel hub cap. Once again, let's check it. Yep, brake disc ventilated, brake pad. I think we are set. The rest should be only engine stuff. Okay. Think we got everything on there. I think it's time to reassemble the engine from the top now. Okay, here we go. I want to point something out. What is that attached to? Why is that allowing me to do that? Gravity! That's... okay. Ironic. Oh yeah, let's put these spark plugs back in. Now I'm gonna start using anything above 59, 67. Let's make sure that counted. Where are they? Some of them counted. Weird. What? See, I need to put the wires back on. put the other spark plugs back in. On this side. Wait. Oh wait, I gotta put this on first, dum-dum. Okay. I'm gonna use mine on the outside. So 100. 68 would count, technically. And a 70. Aha. Okay. So I think we're good to keep continuing putting this back together then. Put the exhaust manifold on here. So I can start making the other pieces appear. Yes, he is, and it's a tough opponent. I think he sent you a screenshot. Oh, he did? Let me check Discord. We'll take a quick second from this beast of a thing here. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I see it. Yep, hold on. Go to the... I like this moment, like, you see him, he's standing there. He's like, I got this, and then... That's literally like that meme. Let's see. In a tournament fighting... Oh, fighting my wife, who is English. Okay. Who is an English lord. She kicked my ass! Oh, more power. Congratulations to her. That was hilarious. That's literally like that meme. Taste the grass, little man. That was great. Tell Darius that is fantastic. I approve. That's amazing. That is awesome. Also, I will say her character is really scary. Oh man, that. I'm glad I looked at that. That made my night. Oh, did I buy the air filter? I did. Okay. Look at all this madness. This madness. God, we're having to put so much back to the cables. Ignition wires. Okay. There you go, the front of the engine. Let me bring chat back up. Hey, Lord's got high melee skills. They do, but I'm not gonna lie, no offense to his character. It kind of looked like his character wasn't exactly gonna win that. I mean, if he had if he fought harder, maybe, but apparently the skill of the other player was also just as good. So, as I said, taste the grass, little man. I'll never get that meme out of my head, ever. For the rest of my life. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it was... I think it was at a Renaissance festival that this meme happened. Where it was two knights fighting and one really got into the fight. And just went whap! And nailed the other guy down with his shield into the ground. Yelling, taste the grass, little man! Oh, man. And armor. Oh, that's true, yeah. I mean, the armor did look impressive. I'm not gonna lie. As I put everything back together forever. Alright, before I get too far, no, it's time to check some stuff again. So you're done. The alternator needs to be put back on. You're done, you're done, you're done. The rocker arms aren't finished yet, but I haven't got to those. Serpentine Belt I'm about to do. Haven't got to the valve push rod. Timing chain is good. Wheel hub bearing is good. Okay, let's keep putting this thing back together. There's the alternator. As I put all these pieces back on. Ooh. Let's get 4 idle rollers real quick. I'm gonna put this on, but just so I can get 4 of them. These probably don't count, but I want to make sure. One more. Actually, let me check. Do idle rollers count? If not, then I'll just remove them. Don't think they do. I don't think we had idle rollers to worry about. We did not. No. Okay, never mind. Whoops. Let's go back here. Part mount mode. Get these rollers back on. Power steering pump. Roller. There's the serpentine belt. It's now replaced. Radiator fan. That looks like that should have been replaced, but it didn't put it on the list. Okay. Let me check again. Go through, get as many of these off the list as I can. Because I think the rest is just top stuff. Let's go ahead and put the radiator back in as well, so I don't forget it. Okay. I need the valve push rods. Oh. Okay. Let's go put them in on this side. I want to try to do this part all at once. Now we're going to see if these last 3 can be 61s. Alright, can they be 61s? I found, yep, they can be. We're almost done. Let's put the rockers on. Okay. Boom. Might not have bought enough for going for full 100s. I'm gonna go 60 on this one. And 59 on this one. It's actually two 59s. Not gonna put the engine cover on yet. Because we might not have enough. We might be like too shy. We're 3 shy. 1, 2, 3. I'll buy 6. Okay. Yeah, it's 58. It wouldn't work. No, I don't have the ability to repair parts. They'll leave me 3 extra. Did that finish the job? Rocker arms are done. I think we're good. That was a loaded. Alright, so now all I gotta do is change oil and stuff. I didn't mean to do that. This guy is gonna have. This game, I really do hope it pays me a lot for this job. I know it's definitely probably gonna level me up. Or at least come very close to it. Okay, hopefully I put everything actually together too, because that's also another thing sometimes I forget. Alright, it's time to fill up the fluids. Let's start with the oil. And stop. Let's go for you first. Then you. Fill this up. Oh, I see the max line on this one now. So it is where I thought it would be, it's supposed to be. So I've been overfilling that. Oh, okay, good to know. That one actually shows it. Maybe they all did and I just couldn't see it because it blended in really well. I can't tell with this one, so I'm just gonna do that. Hope that's enough. This one's a lot easier to tell because of the red coloring. Right there. Okay. Let's do a summary check. Looks like everything's done. Oh, I know where that is too. I know exactly where that is. See, that's why I'm glad this game tells you stuff like that. I know exactly where you be. Cause it took me an hour to find out you even existed. There. That's simple. Turns out there's more. Clip B is missing. I didn't take any clips off anything else. Is it because the clip is low? Come on now, really? It's because the clip is 57%, isn't it? Unless there's another clip B in there, but this is cheap, so you know what? I'll just buy a bunch of these. Let's buy 120 worth, 15 of them. Just because these things are on everything. Because I imagine a lot of shops have these anyways. How about now? Does that make you happy, game? What? God. Where would that be? Clip B. That is a clip B. Oh, there's another clip. Wait, there were 2 clips on this? One was missing. But it's a good thing I bought another one. That should be complete then. That means the one on the back was actually completely gone. Yeah, it was okay money. I mean, it almost brought me back to 40,000. It definitely leveled me up. It did give me enough confidence and money to buy this now. So we can work on that next time. Plus, this will allow me to earn faster money off camera. 8 skill points. Oh, wow. Okay. I definitely want this. See, I'm fine with the screw speed. I don't really... I think I'd rather just keep going down this line. Because if I can get enough points to get this, then I get even more profit off of each job. Because these 2 are my main lines. I'm pretty good with the rest manually myself, so that initial examination that takes forever, and of course a way to increase value and profit off of each job. This is my main one I want. So we need to go for that next. The next story job would be, yeah, see now, these jobs are going to take a long time each time because they're requiring me to find everything myself. Not bad, not bad. See, now we get the van and stuff is starting to show up. Also, I'm gonna do an episode. It almost disappeared. I'm gonna do an episode where I cover the DLC cars that are actual cars. You'll notice I have the Jaguar DLC. Sometimes I do this because these Jaguar DLC cars tend to have a lot of problems with that match whatever equipment you have unlocked completely. So this would be a very good paying job, technically. It doesn't have any bonus credits, it doesn't look like. But... oh wait, which one's better? That's bonus XP. You know what? I'm not going to do this on stream, but I'm going to take this Jaguar. And we're probably going to save it at that. Whoa, yeah, okay. Definitely some body repair. That's good, because I need money. Body repair is very expensive. And I imagine a Jaguar repair is, hefty. Especially this one. Most of the Jaguars I've been handling aren't supers. This is very close to that. That's going to give me some good cash. Alright. I'm going to let this actually be our kind of backdrop for here. I'm going to sit here and read chat for a second. Actually, no, we can make the... do I? No, because we're going to be doing this next time. So let me save it. What I'll do is I'll keep this Jaguar in my garage. Whoa. Actually, no. Because by the time I see you get to do this again with y'all, I'll have the DLC for the other car, too. So then we get to pick and choose. So this one I'll do myself. Just because that'll help level me up pretty fast, so. Alright, exit to menu. Let's see. Both had good armor, but if you look closely, you can see the top of his helmet covered in blood, meaning she went for the head with a blunt sword. Yeah, I saw that. He just looked like, it was like, he was straight out on the ground. Oh, man. That is amazing. That is kind of one of, I will say, more power to him, too, because I envy him. Like, I hope one day that the person I meet plays games like that, too. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be against my wife destroying me in a video game. I'd actually laugh at that. Because it'd be awesome. But that's cool. Hey, it just goes to show you. Never underestimate anyone. Because player skill means everything. Because when you have the same equipment, or when someone's smart enough to bring a blunt weapon to a heavy armor fight, it all comes down to the warrior. And then it's whoever gets the better striking and is better at fighting. And in this case, it was her. So, that's awesome. That's not a multiplayer duel. Oh, it's not? He said, because he said he was fighting her in like a tournament or something. According to the message, anyways, he was like, "I'm fighting her in a tournament," and she kicked my ass. Oh man. But this has been a good one. I like this game. I don't know what it is about this specific simulator game. It's fun, it's calming, and it's very enjoyable. It's also very addicting. Even if it's super tedious and all the stuff you just saw me have to do to that one vehicle, it's very, I don't know, it's the way the game's just set up, it's also satisfying while you're doing it. So it meets it end to end with how much work it requires for each car, depending on the what's wrong with it. And it's just, and it kind of teaches you some stuff. Not like detail, but enough to like know the basis of what this part is. When you start to kind of instinctually understand, when you see the description of what's wrong with the car, eventually you start to be like, I kind of know what that might be. So I'm going to check there first. and stuff like that. Except for that one. That one's just the whole van needed to be repaired. The AI of the game was set to maximum difficulty. That's funny. All I can say, gdunk. Fatality. Town tournaments where you make money and get equipment. Ah, okay. That's funny. She's like, bah! Oh, that's great though. Like I said, it's just cool to see y'all have, like, I'll say y'all have a cool family Farseer. And also I hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream too. This has been a very slow one tonight. Tomorrow though, we're gonna kick it back up with some Warframe, and then next weekend after Christmas, I will do a vlog detailing what's going on to let you guys know, since I know it's been kind of chaotic this last week and 2 weeks, and things have been kind of like, what's happening? So I've been kind of doing streams at random during the weekend at different types of streams. The schedule will go back to normal after Christmas and all that's done. So, because the only things right now that I can guarantee you will never change, at least until my school starts back, is weekends at the moment, like the weekend streams, as far as like me and James, or me doing some random stream on Saturday like I did tonight, or Stellaris, our main stream, or Mech Warrior, our main stream, as far as Saturdays are concerned. It'll go back to being that normality afterwards, but yeah, I'll let y'all know after Christmas when it comes what's going on in full detail, and the changes that'll be coming. Not necessarily to the channel, it's just to my life in IRL, that will inadvertently change some things on the channel, but for the better, even if certain things have to be a little harder to work with. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. That's the one thing I want to always assure you guys. No matter what I'm doing right now IRL to try to do all this, I'm always going to be streaming. I'm always going to find a way to stream sometime, somewhere, and get y'all content coming in and stuff like that. So don't worry about that. Because even though I like this other thing I want to do, and I want this to kind of be a part of my future as well, streaming is also kind of my ultimate goal to achieve something that I want to achieve as a top thing. Because it's the only thing that can kind of get me out there the fastest as far as public is concerned. So, but I'm excited. But I'll go into more detail when we do the vlog. Let's read the chat. Let's see. The prize was steel German Gothic helmet that has 70 armor value. His iron armament had 52. So you can see why he wanted it. Warband has tournaments. Yeah, I've heard about that. They're like the weird castle tournaments, but better. And they give you better rewards and stuff. Like, because the castle tournaments don't really give you hardly anything in the original, in the one that I play. Because the new one is the better. It's better in a lot of ways. That's why I want to play it. Because the one I play, it's okay. It's fun. It's enjoyable, but there's a lot of details missing in it that the new one has. So, he was in the final two. Oh God. Oh, sorry, I'm choking it. Oh, I've been there. Speaking of college, that just reminded me of the tournament that I came runner-up in. Ouch. I was playing a Tekken tournament a long time ago. I came runner-up in college. I almost won. I know what that feels like. Ow. Yo, Bacon! Or not, do you have a legendary ship in WoW's Legends yet? Almost! I've been kind of slacking because my IRL's been chaotic as hell. But I almost have the Yamato, Bacon. Yamato is... I'm going to call them sections. You know how they're set 5 segments in each section? I'm 2 sections out. I'm basically about to be done. The last 2 are probably going to take forever, though. Because I don't have a tier 7 Japanese ship right now. Or a maxed out Japanese commander of any sort. So... I'm going to have to let that one burn away in the background. But I've been logging in every single day. Which I need to make sure I did that today. After I get off here. To ensure that it gets done. Because I'm trying to get my Yamato. Because I want to do a stream on it. Because I've wanted to play that ship for literally years. I never got to truly play it in the PC totally, fully. When I played it on PC years and years ago. I never technically played on console because I've never finished the Bureau, but it's almost done. We will be the true Blade of the Ocean. On Monday, they are renting legendary ships for 2 million credits. Ooh, I have that. I might do that. Ooh, I might do that. Thank you for letting me know that, Bacon. I don't know if I can do it Monday. Oh, I may have to do it Monday. If that's the case, we may try to do that Monday night. I don't think I can do it Monday afternoon. I've got another, like I said, my weeks are kind of filled up right now. On me trying to get all my stuff, my ducks in a row, I guess, in a way you could put it, as far as IRL is concerned. But, I'll try to make sure I can get to that Monday. Because I know, a little bit over 2 million credits saved up. And that's worth a little bit of a burn on it, just to test it out, and get to enjoy it a little bit ahead of time. Because it's still probably going to be, realistically, with me having no tier 7 ship, or proper captain, it's probably realistically going to take another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, before the last 2 segments are fully finished. Or the last 2 sections of 5 segments, so 10 segments. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Thank you for letting me know that, Bacon. I'll definitely take advantage of that. Let's see. The rental period lasts for 6 weeks. Oh, it lasts for 6 weeks? Okay. Then we might, if I can't get to, what I'll do is I'll rent it Monday. Like that day. And if we can't do the stream that night, I'll do it that weekend. But I'll already have it rented ahead of time. But thank you for letting me know ahead of time, Bacon. I'll make sure I do that. Also, Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought is now on Steam. Now don't tell James I'm kicking the British butt at sea. And Bismarck is in motion. I will have to let the British man know. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, he probably will see this chat eventually. If he could get that game, and once he does have a good PC, you better be careful. He will come back and make his own dwarf orc hybrid of King George. I don't know what that would look like. And not literally dwarf orc hybrid, but you know, like lots of guns, impenetrable as hell. He's just gonna make that thing so annoying that you just want to be like, rip his head off. Because he's really good at making unkillable things when it comes to armor. And so I sunk Warspite and Queen Elizabeth. Oof. Well, he's gonna be mad. Not about Queen Elizabeth. If you were to sink Illustrious, then you would bring the Wrath of the Zeech. Because he loves Illustrious. That's his favorite carrier. If carriers were in that game and you could kill Illustrious, I'm trying to think, who's the cruiser he likes? What was her name? That's probably buildable in that game. What was the cruiser's name? I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now. But there's also a cruiser he really likes. He would also probably get real pissed if it was destroyed. I can't remember the name for some reason. Because I know Illustrious, but that's a carrier. Warspite was a cruiser ambush and Queen. Ah! That's cool. That's all. That's nice. Belfast. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's it. It's Belfast. Yeah, it's Belfast. Yeah, that's probably the most legitimate way to lure him in. Destroy Belfast in that game. But alright, Farseer, I think I'm gonna let you go. And also, I wanted to give a big shout out to Bacon Breakers for joining. If you want to check out this stream, Bacon, if you like Car Mechanic Simulator, I recommend it. It's a good game. You probably already know about it, but also thank you for that huge heads up on the rental thing happening Monday. I will pick up. To be fair, my brain's kind of racking itself, and I'll figure out which one I want to play for y'all first. I think I may still wait on Yamato and rent the other one, the American equivalent. The Montana? Because it's in the Bureau now. I may rent that one. Just because that's the one I'm going for after Yamato's finished. That one will be faster too. Because I have a tier 7 ship, several of Americans, and 1 or 2 maxed out American captains. So, so yeah, we might show off the Montana. I'll see which one I'm more lured by of deciding which one I'd rather play when the rental starts. I'll send you an image on what legendary ship. Oh, it's not all of them? Ah. So which I'll pick from the ones that are available then. Hopefully it's in there. That'd be cool if Montana was in there. I wouldn't mind trying it out, since I haven't started in the Bureau yet. But if Yamato's our only choice out of those two, if either of them are in there, then we'll just do that. But yeah, thank you for that, Bacon. You said, I'll send you an image on what the legendary ships are available when on PlayStation chat. Okay, that's fine. She sunk Z14 and got away. Eventually, all of them will be available for rental. Ah, okay. So I'll look it up when the event starts and figure out how we want to go from there. I'll make a note in my calendar to check that Monday. But if you still, yeah. My brain, sorry. Ah! But yeah, I'll check that out Monday and we'll figure out which one we want to play. Prince Eugene is under construction. And Frederick is about to leave the dockyard. Nice, Farseer. Nice. That's probably the ones I'd build. You're building all the ones I would end up building. Unless I went Russian for some reason. But you're building all the ones I would end up building. Even Stalingrad and Colbert are going to be rented. Ooh. See, that's a unique prospect too, because I've always wanted to try that ship, Stalingrad. Huh. Okay. I'll look at them when things start. Once the event starts up, because I'm not so sure which one I'd rather play out of all the ones that they're choose from. Because there's a few I've wanted to try in that game. But let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything in chat. Then we'll wrap it up here for tonight. I gotta get off here before it gets too late, so I can make sure I'm up and ready for Warframe tomorrow. We're gonna probably have a decently long episode to warn y'all now of Warframe tomorrow, just because the thing I'm about to do next, I'm not sure what goes into it and what doesn't, and we may have to do some side grindy missions with James just a little bit as well. So tomorrow's probably going to be a longer Warframe stream once we start it. Just to let everyone know. Hello, hello. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's I wasn't sure because it wasn't in English, but I since I can't read it, I have to click on it to check it. I was looking at that though. Thank you, Farseer. I was about to check it. There you go. They're bots though. They come in many shapes. Each are 2 million, so you just have to pay 2 million for each ship. You can rent all of them. But I don't have that much cash on me right now as far as in-game, no. I have enough for one at the moment. That's why we're going to have to pick and choose for right now. But who knows? Maybe down the line we'll get some more and we can rent another one and try it out. Because it's quite eager. I'm excited about that. I'm glad they at least decided to do something like that in World of Warships Legends. I feel like the game kind of needs it. I think it's because they have a new head of department now, is why this game's getting better so quickly. Legends was kind of falling apart. It felt like it was going to fall to the wayside compared to its PC cousin. But now it feels like they're trying to make it bearable for anyone, no matter what your situation is on World of Warships. So, more power to them. But that's good, though. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. New community manager. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, the community manager. I couldn't remember which one it was. But it does feel like the game's realized, ooh, we might need to add a couple of things to make up for some of this. And that's what I think this rental thing is, and along with other things. So, but I'm glad that they're doing that, though. Ardnot is having 13 Bismarck class battleships in the sea is too obsessive. No, it's not. That's not enough. And we need at least 24 or 26. 26 is actually probably better. Because then it's a double number 13. Then you get 13 extra. 13 is not enough. If I don't have 26 plus another 30 cruisers. And then, 40 to 50 destroyers. 15 carriers, maybe 20. 10 submarines. That's my entire compliment. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about, Farseer. No. When it comes to those types of games, I'm always over excessive. Whether it be strategy versions, tactical build versions. If I commit enough to the game, I'll give you an example. Crossout. I'm back into that again, trying to get that going with James's help. I'm doing actually a lot of new things that I've brought back that I'm kind of committing to in the background to kind of get them to where they need to be. Gundam's got a new Gundam out right now. Not going to show it until I have it, though. Then we're going to show it off. And then World of Warships, been working on that. Crossout. Smite. I'm trying to get the skins for the special event for that. So. Well, James is going to end me. Grosser Kerr first cousin ship I named Kaiser is hunting Belfast. Well, good luck, Farseer. but alright, guys, I better end it. Like I said, I could chat with you guys all night and just shoot the breeze and enjoy y'all's company. Y'all are cool. I can't say it enough to you guys. I really can't. Y'all are an awesome community, and I can't thank you enough. A big shout out to you, Farseer, your family, Darius, Warlock, and then to Artbone, to James, Tam King, Bacon Breakers, Jim, which I think is, I always forget to shout out properly to his channel. I think it's the Drunken Captains or something like that. I have to he's subscribed to me, I think, now. So if you want to subscribe to Jim, give him show him some love and check him out and people who are subscribed to me, because I'm pretty sure he did recently. So you should be able to see him in there. I know it's like the Drunken Captains or something like that, I think. I always forget for some reason. But he does a lot of World of Warships, I think, and stuff like that. But if you want to check him out, show him some love. So big shout out to him as well. Tam King as always. James, big shout out to him and show him some love as always. Just to all you guys out there, just thank you so much for your continued support, especially through this chaos that's been going on in my IRL, trying to get things better for myself and for the channel as well in the future. So thank you for being patient with me, guys, and also for being patient with me since I can't exactly financially at the moment keep up with a lot of things and give y'all exactly brand new content at a moment's notice like I would want to here and there, sometimes here and there. But that will change in time. So but let's see. With 5 light cruisers to support, well, James is going to be pissed. One shot from a 20-inch cannon. I mean, they are big guns. The Kaiser's got big guns. And since you retrofitted as a grosser Kurfürst on top of that, yeah. And since also Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts is more realistic than World of Warships is, so yeah. When it comes to like damage models and stuff on the ships, so I could see that. All it takes is that one right spot, boom, just collapse. But alright, Farseer, I hope y'all have enjoyed tonight's stream of Car Mechanic Simulator, me showing off my little shop that I've been playing around in. We're going to be doing, one more reminder, we're going to be doing Warframe tomorrow as a special long stream. And we're going to be doing a vlog next weekend to cover all the major things going on and things that might change here and there schedule-wise, depending on what happens. So, but, let's see. Chat came in. I gave Grosser a powerful radar and torpedoes and a super heavy shells with a lot of TNT. See, you and I build ships the same. It's kind of like when I play against James. He's the super tank. I just love damage. I love just going dink and just erasing it. It's just gone. Just boom, and just when the smoke vanishes, there's nothing left. Oh, man. Or in as much destructiveness as possible in a brutal but efficient way as well. That's also a type of destruction I like. So, for instance, shell-wise, this would be a shell matched with TNT, but a type of TNT with incendiary explosives to allow for lots of fire on the inside. Because then I could burn everyone. 130,000 tons of steel. Yep. Yep. That's, oh. One day I'm gonna play that game. When things get more settled again and everything grows and I'm able to like get more things on the side and support more on the channel as time goes on, I am gonna play Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. The game sounds so much fun. It sounds like just a ship version of Crossout, just in normal times, not post-apocalyptic. And that sounds really fun to me. So, I want to try that out. Also, I lost Turpits chasing British cargo. Wow, you love torturing the British, don't you? James is gonna get revenge on you. The siege is coming. He may be unpredictable, but the one thing you could always count on is once that chaos is interrupted that he's not causing, then all of a sudden, then he's pissed. Oh, that's funny. With that said, when America gets added, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'll admit there. I can imagine some very buster builds are going to be made. I'm probably going to be one of them that does it when that happens, if I have it by then. That are going to be built when that happens. So many Montanas. Or at least something equivalent to it. Close equivalent. The British sunk Tirpitz. The British sunk Tirpitz with 9 torpedoes. Ooh. British torps aren't bad. They don't have good range on them, but they hurt. And they're kind of slow, but they hurt. At least from World of Warships perspective. I don't know about that game, to be fair. Especially since there's more realistic damage, but alright, Farseer, you have a good night. 24-inch oxygen torp. Oxygen? Like it's propelled by oxygen? Like it's like a jet propelled, like oxygen jets underwater? Is that what you mean? It's a fast-ass torpedo if that's the case. That would not be slow. Right? So like if it's a propulsion system versus just a propeller, it would be faster. I don't know actually. I don't know enough about torpedoes. But that's something Jim would have. I'd have to ask Jim, or if James knows about his own type of torpedoes, I'd have to ask him. But alright, Farseer, you have a good night. I hope you've enjoyed watching this stream. It says, let me, wait, what? Oh, yes, and it hit the rudder. Oh, so it is fast. Yeah, because I'm at saying oxygen powered. It would have to be a propulsion, not a turbine. Because you can't run turbines on oxygen that I know of. So, yeah, it's like almost like a gas. It like one of those little rockets you see. It goes, choo, but underwater with a lot more better engine. Okay, that I did not know. Yeah, World of Warships doesn't have that. I will say that they do not have that for the British. If that's a thing the British actually had during that time, they do not have that. That's interesting to know the difference in that before I go. Oh, yeah, see, I definitely want to check this game out now. It sounds really fun. If it doesn't overwork my computer, I might try it out during when things go rolling in school, because I'm going to be using my computer a lot with that part. But, let's see, I saw it coming, and it was not... I saw it coming, and was like, it's not going to hit me. And the rest is history! So you weren't expecting how fast it was gonna be, I bet. Yeah. That's because World of Warships doesn't teach you that about British torpedoes. Especially if that is accurate and they had something like that. Because it sounds a bit modern, I'm not gonna lie. As far as, like, equipment, that almost sounds like a modern torpedo. But I don't know. But who knows? I'd have to learn more. Also, or play the game. But let's see. Not Dreadnought is an RTS. What? Wait, that's right. You told me that. But it's also a custom building thing, right? Ooh. I'm definitely gonna check. I completely forgot you told me it was an RTS. I kind of thought it was like a World of Warships tactical building RTS. Or not RTS. TTS. Tactical Team Strategy. Sorry, that word confuses me. Okay, yeah, I'm checking that out. And also, you have a good one, Farseer. Oh, alright, yeah. Oh, okay. And now it's on Steam, you said. Okay, I might look that up tonight and put that on my wish list then, if it's on Steam now. Thank you for letting me know that. But you have a good one, Farseer, and thank you so much for joining. You too as well, Bacon. Thank you so much for that heads up on letting me know about the rental stuff starting, so we can kind of show off some of the legendary ships I want to try out. So a big heads up on that, and thank you. And once again, big shout out to Artbone for joining back up. Hope you're doing good, bro, out there and having a good one. And also a big shout out to Tam King, Jim, and James Army West 9. Show them some love. They're cool peoples. And to Darius and your family, Farseer, Warlock, and everyone, thank you so much. And to all my supporters out there, thank you so much, guys. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Also, your ships can run out of fuel. Oh, wow. Lastly, so don't overexert them in battle. I like this game. Okay, thank you, Farseer. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm definitely checking that out. I'm getting more into the logistic strategy game, like Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, technically Universalis, but that one didn't do so well in the last one, but I think it's been improved. So, I'm getting more into the super detailed technical RTSs now, more so than the fancy looking ones, because I really enjoy the detailed of all the stuff you have to set up and the tactics that go into it. It's fun. I'm definitely checking that out now, because it kind of sounds like one. Also with a building aspect, so that's awesome. But you have a good one, everyone. All you guys out there, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great night. Stay safe out there, all you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Warframe.